In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. It is one of the most explosive chapters in all of the Bible, and that's Genesis chapter 1. In it, we see God's 6 days of creation. It is not just a straightforward account of what happened on what day or what was made. It's this beautifully written scripture that just screams connection from each day to the next. Day 1 and 4, 2 and 5, 3 and 6 are all connected, each to their own respective day. On day 1, God created the light, and He separated the light from the darkness. He called the light day, and He called the darkness night. But on day 4, He creates the greater light to rule over the day, and the lesser light to rule over the night, as well as create the stars. In other words, that day and night now have something to fill them. On day 2, He created the skies. He separated the waters from the waters. The best way we can say it in modern terms is the atmosphere. And on day 5, He created the birds to fill the skies. And on day 3, He created the seas and the land. And on day 6, what do we see? We see fishes and animals on the land, as well as mankind. Each day, God creates something on the first 3 days. And on the last 3 days, He fills them. Now, at first, it might just be some nice coincidence or just some poetry, but there is a greater message hidden within here. God creates things not so that it can be empty, not so that it can be without purpose, because that's how the earth was to begin with at the beginning of the chapter in verse 1 and 2. No, He creates something so He can fill them with beauty and life. So whenever you feel like you're in a place in your life where you feel like there's not much going on, or that you're in a place where nothing is going to happen, just remember that God doesn't operate in that way. He operates in a way where no matter where you are, there's some kind of purpose for you. It might not be what you're expecting, it might not be what you're wanting, but He's intentional with you and your life.